Okay, so here, oh wait, let me see this. Okay, what's up, guys? This is a new video. I was just thinking, like, I wanna do something to show you guys that um, how I was struggling with passing accounts and how I reached a stage where I can pass them like very easily without any problem and pass them with a safe way and also with a like a crazy aggressive, not crazy but aggressive way, you know. So the safe way is that when you don't like have any source of income, like any stable job where you can get like 2,000 $3,000 or euro a month, so you don't have any money to invest, so you only have like only get like 500 max or like 600 euro max every month, so you only got like a limited budget to like spend on prop firm. So you're gonna have to use a specific risk management so you can pass them in like I think 2 to 3 weeks. Like it depends on your strategy, on your win rate and everything, and how much you trust your strategy, so you can risk more or risk little or something like that. So today I'm gonna show you how I actually pass funded accounts. I'm gonna start with the aggressive way. Like you can see here, we have a $50,000 balance. This is a 50K account. So as you can know, we have a $2,000 maximum drawdown. We have a $3,000 um, like how can I say target? Yeah, $3,000 target. So 6% of my account. So let's start. Let's go to our New York Open. This is the New York Open, 9:30. So we do as we usually do, like we go to the 4 hour. I can see from here that we are bullish. We're on a bullish structure here, at least in this, yeah, at least in this in this place. We have like with disrespecting every bearish PD array, respecting every bullish PD array. We have like this intermediate high, this buy side also here. Also this one can be as a target, can be used as a target. So let's go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour, we have this gap right here, this unfilled 1 hour, which also support my idea of bullishness. So we have this 1 hour here. I can go here very quickly just so I can see if there is any SMT. Okay, so here I'm saying that I'm bullish, so let's just wait for some kind of confirmation and then we can look for an entry. So there he is. We have the opening, we have this huge displacement here. We came down, we swiped these these lows here. What? Ah, yeah, I have to use this one. Okay. We swiped this sell side here. Let's wait and see if there is any. Okay, so we disrespected this whole leg here. We have a lot of like 5 minute fair value gaps. They got all disrespected. So this actually it goes against my bias. So this is why you can see a lot of guys saying don't marry a bias, but they don't explain why. So here, as you can see, I was bullish, but right now, after seeing this, I'm switching my bias and going with a bearish bias because also we have this whole liquidity here, this low resistance liquidity. So right now, I'm just gonna wait for some kind of wait, let me go to the 5 here. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for some kind of retracement so I can look for some entry. So I have an SMT right here. Okay, SMT. I have to check the 5, the 3, the 2, the 1, nothing, 30 second. Okay, so 30 second, we have, uh, let me see, we have this fair value gap right here. That's about to be, or it's already disrespected. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, because I didn't like how we closed. It wasn't like a hard close, you know, like a strong close. So I don't like it. I'll wait. Again, nothing special. Okay, so we came up here. We still got, I'm gonna go to the 30 second here so I can look like find SMTs very easily. Okay, so we have, yeah, we have again an SMT here, this high. This is our 30-second, but I'm gonna check very quickly the tree. Don't have any, 2, 1. We have a 1 minute here, so we're gonna wait for this 1 minute. Okay, this is even better. Nice. This fair value gap right here looks okay. Nice. Nice displacement. This is the kind of displacements I like to see. And as you can see here, we have this whole liquidity here. So if it was an Express account, so just note this. This is like I'm giving you here how you manage your account. So if you have an Express account, you can hold all the way down here. But with a funded account, as you can know, we have a 50% consistency, so I can't make more than 50% a day. So here, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to risk $1,000 because I trust this trade. I know that it's going to hit, and I'm just gonna aim for like a 1 to 1.2 or something like this, just like 1,000, like this. I'm gonna go with 2%, and then yeah. So here we have 700. We took this. I'm not gonna because there is not like a clear break-even point. There's nothing here. Yeah, no 1 minute, no nothing, no 5. Ah, yeah, we have a 5. Wait, no, we have a 5 here. So here you have, it's forced, we have to put a break even. Again, here what I'm doing, we are trying to pass an account. So why would I take a break even when I am gonna risk only $200? So $266 against 1,200. So why would I like not risk this much so I can like secure not getting break even and then going straight to TP because I know this trade is going to hit my target. So why would I be scared and put a break even? This kind of things you can do it in an Express account, in a funded account. But these kinds of trades like this, you don't have to do it. You just have like to aim for your target, which was 1,000, and then put a break even. Okay, so here, as you can see, if it was an Express, we would have got break even. But as you can see here, we secured our $1,000 first thousand. You see, so we hit break even and then went lower. So our first $1,200. So we only need now 1,800, which we're gonna aim for in the next day. So first of all, this is how you like manage your risk. So you see, you have to manage your risk, not be too scared, not be too like confident, not saying no, I'm gonna let $1,000, I'm gonna lose 1,000 because it's 2%. So you're only gonna have $1,000 more, so you can blow the account. So you don't have that like how can I say it? You can't be comfortable risking another 1,000, because it's gonna if it loses, you're gonna blow your account. So manage your risk. Try to aim for 1,000. If you are risking 500, try to aim for 700 minimum of 700. Only if you see like you have to exit in a $500. Otherwise, when you see an A plus setup, which you have to know because you have to be backtesting and know when is like your how your A plus setup formed, how you can trust it, how you risk more. So you see when you see A plus setup, you risk more. When you see that it's like a low probability setup, you risk like 1% or even half percent, which is 250, and aim for a higher risk to reward, which will be a 1 to 3, 1 to 2, 1 to 2 to 1 to 3. So here we're gonna go to another day here, New York session, and we're gonna aim for the another $1,000 if it's an A plus setup. Otherwise, we're gonna risk 500 and wait for, as you can see here. So from I see here a new day, a new week opening up. So the first like sign of my bearish bias, as you can see here, we have this 1 hour that's been inversed. We have this new wick as our target. So I'm just gonna drop to the 5 and wait for some kind of, yep, this is good. Okay, we still didn't hit this 5. Okay, so we hit the 5. It was very quick, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a 5 minute inverse and then I can go short. Okay, here I can go short. I can put my stop here. I'll just go very quickly to the 1. So we came up Took this intermediate high. We're still inside this 1 minute here. I'm just gonna see if we're respecting it. Okay, this is good. So we closed above the consequence encroachment. We went down, closed below, went up, tap into the middle, inverse this first one, inverse all of like any fair value gaps here. So I'm gonna aim for a 1-to-1 in this trade and get out. Let me just see the, yep. So 1-to-1, this is the new week. 1 to 1.2 because this is the new week if you can see it. This is the new week opening up low. So this is an A plus setup. So let's go risk 1,000 and let's go. Here I can start thinking about putting break even, or I'm just gonna reduce my risk. As you can see, I'm gonna risk 250. So 250 against uh, 1,200. So yep. So this is good. You see. So right now I have 2,000, 52,433. So I'm going to wait for another day. This was so close. You see why I didn't. If this was in an express, I think I would have got break even here. But this is why you should like know not be afraid when you have an, because this is fake money. This is all fake money. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to like be so emotional about it. Either you're gonna pass it or you're gonna blow it. You can't have like a funded account for your whole life. If you want to do this thing, do it with a live account. Be protective about it. Be like know how to manage it. But funded account, just try to like not saying gamble, but try to risk more and be. If you know your strategy, if you know your like how to trade, you practice it enough. You have enough like information about your strategy. You know when it's formed, when it's like a good day to trade or a bad day to trade. I'm still struggling with this thing, but I know how to manage my risk. So this is the good thing about it. Even though I'm still struggling with knowing when not to trade, because I'm always looking for some. I know like my setup will form, but sometimes I just have to close the laptop and go, but I don't do it. So as you can see here, this is we still need I think 500 or six, let's say $600. So let's delete this and go to. I'm also giving free information here. This is how I like determine my buys every day, every single day. This is how I do it. Let's go to 4 hour. As you can see, we took this significant liquidity. If I go here, I still see we have this intermediate, this low here. We have this low here also, relative equal lows. So this will be my target, but we are to expand here, you can see. So my bias will be bearish for now, but if I see some like reaction or something, I'm gonna try to be bullish because we have to recover this whole range here. We expanded too much. We down too much, so we have at least to recover the 50% of this whole leg. So let's go to our 5 minute and let's see if we can get something of this. Okay, still nothing here. We inverse this gap, reaction of this gap here. Let me go to the one. All right, so we have a 1 minute inversion, but still I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna wait because I think we have a, yeah, we have a 3 minute here, as you can see. Still nothing. All right, so we went up. We took this intermediate high here, 3 minute intermediate high. If I go to the one, I'm gonna wait for, okay, perfect. This is a nice trade. So I'm taking this. This is not an A plus setup. I don't like how we closed above this fair value gap. So I'm gonna risk $500. The only thing I like about this is that we have an equal lows here. And this is also, fuck, this is, why this is 726. Okay, so this is not, I think it was a bank holiday. Okay, never mind. So this is good because here, as you can see, this is not 9:30. That's why I'm seeing price moving like very slow and in a weird way. So let's move to a New York Open. Why I can't go to New York? Okay, this is New York. Okay, nice. Okay, I have to go to the 4 hour. All right, so we're gonna wait for the 10 a.m. open so I can be sure of my target, of my bias. Um, so as you can see here, we're rejecting from this 4 hour, also this one. We're closing below, only the wicks are above, bodies are staying low. So I'm gonna go to the 5 and look for some kind of entries or something here. All right, so this is, wait, we didn't inverse it, okay. Okay, so I can go to the 1, go to the 2, 3, 1, 30-second. All right, so this is good. I'm gonna take this one, put my stop above. I have a fair value gap right here. If I go to the 1, yep, we have this fair value gap. This is good. This is a great setup. So I'm gonna be risking as, okay, I'm gonna aim for a 1 to 1.2. My break-even point will reduce after we take this low here, and let's give it a try here. 2%. This looks like a good setup. Okay, here I should have, yeah. So I was very quick. Here we should have, after we took this, I should have um, reduced my risk, but it's okay. So let's delete this and wait for another entry. Wait, let me take the 5. Right, so we inverse the 5. We go to the 15. And go to the 15 here also. I don't think we have any. Okay. Okay, this is good. So we're inside the 15 now. We're disrespecting. I think we're gonna disrespect. Yep, we disrespected this. So here we disrespected this whole leg here, and if I go here, this is the 930 high. So this will be my small target, like a closed target. I'm gonna enter here. This is a very small trade, like a quick trade. It looks good. It looks perfect. Let me just check the 3. Let me check the 2. All right, so we're inversing everything. So I'm gonna take this risk 2% because this is an A plus setup, and then just aim for that high. Okay, here I'm gonna put break even because we already lost the first trade. So I'll be putting break even here. We took the 930 high, so we're gonna expect some kind of reaction, as you can see. Yeah. So after we took this high, we had this reaction here, which was like I saw it coming. And here I think I'm gonna be done for the day. Let's just move to another day and uh, look for some setups, some good setups to pass our account. So here I'm gonna wait for the 10 a.m. See how gonna close and see how the, okay, so we are bearish here. I'm gonna wait for some, we're already inside the 5. I'm gonna wait for some kind of retrace to a 15, which we already had. We have an SMT here. We get the 1, okay, we have SMT here. Get the 3, the 2. Alright, so we have a 3 minutes, so we're gonna wait for this 3 minute. Nice. So I'm taking this. This is an A plus setup. We have an SMT here. We have a lot of targets here. I'm gonna take my target here as in a 1 to 1.2, 1200. Or I'm gonna be greedy so I can pass it. So here I need 1500 or 600, which will be right here. But I'm aiming for price to go all the way down here because we have equal lows down here. We have a great sell side. We have this whole low resistance. So I'm expecting price to reach the area very easily. Okay, so we are respecting this bearish gap right here. So this is a sign so I can put my stop above this high and wait for my target to get hit. Okay, yep. So as you can see here, we passed the account. Let's just see our target get hit. Just be patient. This is how I be like. This is how I when I put a break even in Express account and everything. When I'm trading live, when I trade live, this is how I like have this confidence to hold because I see it happening here. I'm not afraid of it. I see price coming all the way up here. I know that price will eventually like go to my target. I just have to be patient. And if it hits my break even point, I'm not gonna lie, I get angry sometimes, but it is what it is. I have to like manage it and be like, let's say a man about it and just move on and wait for another day. So this is the aggressive way, the like I don't know if I'm allowed to say this in YouTube, but fuck it. I don't have enough members. I don't have enough like subscribers, so I don't think YouTube will care about this. But as you can see here, we passed the account. We have our 3000 here. I don't know about my win rate. Yeah, we have an 80% win rate, a 1 to 1 risk to reward like target. Wait, let me see this. Yeah, so we have 1000. So this is also if you have an Express account and you know like you can pass them very quickly, this is how you can manage your Express account. I see a lot of people getting like scared of it, but I understand because I am like in a position like that so where I can't risk like blowing accounts every now and then. I can't risk like blowing let's say or spending let's say 5,000 euro, $5,000 every month on funded. So I have to manage it very like safely so I can secure that payout and then go and get more funded accounts so I can get a bigger payout. So here, as you can see, we lost 1 day, which was like minus, let's say 2%. Here we won 1,200, 1,200, and 1,600. I think here it would have been like bad because you have to have a 50 if it's stop step. You have to have like a 50% um, consistency rule, but I think if it's not higher than $200, they don't like be like they let you like they give you your account. They don't say anything about it because it happened to me before. I made I think the same amount. I think I made 1,600 I think or something like that, and then they gave me the account. They didn't say anything about it. So this is how you do it. I'm gonna like stop recording here. I'm gonna post this video so it can help you guys so you can see how to pass your account this easily so we have an idea how. But like I said, you have to have a good strategy, and having a good strategy you have to go and spend time on this fucking app, this FX replay app. You have to go spend some time here, learn your strategy, learn the flow of your strategy, like the good thing about your strategy, the bad thing about your strategy, learn when to risk more, when to risk little, when to like decide to stop trading, which I'm still trying to learn and do because like I said, sometimes I can like how can I say it? I can avoid taking a loss, but because I'm too stubborn and like I don't want to like end the day without a trade or end the day in a loss or something, I take another trade or I take the first trade and I get a loss, and then yeah, my day is not gonna say it's ruined, but yeah, you know, if you're a trader, you know what I'm talking about. Your day is not like completed. You can feel that void inside of you that like you didn't accomplish anything in that day, but otherwise um, I think you need to have a good strategy. First, don't look to pass accounts. Go find a good strategy. I'm not saying this to so you can come to me and say, yeah, please, like, can you teach me or something? I can do it, but go pick anyone you want. I'm not gonna say come to me or like I'll help you or something. I can help you. I have a one-to-one like a membership. I can help you with that, but otherwise go find a good strategy. If it works for you or like you practice it and everything is good, you can apply what I showed you here in this video. and I'm guarantee you 100% you're gonna like pass your account very easily. And yeah, so this is the how you can pass your account very aggressively. I'm gonna do another video. I don't know if I can do it right now or maybe tomorrow or next week, but I'm gonna post this video and I hope it really helped you guys, and see you soon.